I'm not exaggerating when I say this is the hardest deck I've ever played in Hearthstone. I'm saying this because every HP matters. You're trying to do damage to yourself, so most of the time, games will come down to about 5 HP, which is crazy. And yes, this version is 6 and 2, but that's only after trying 5 other versions and finally refining it to this point. We get rid of Raise Dead because it's not really efficient at all, especially when I have no minions. We keep Soul Shear because I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Shadow Priest, which means he's probably going to play the 1/3 turn 1 after I play this. I change my... I take it back. I take it back. This game's a free win then. Oh. So he's just going to run tons and tons and tons of tradable cards. Wait, this is interesting. I don't totally hate this guy's deck, actually. Control Priest, where you cycle through a ton and try to get to Cthulhu. But, like, even best case scenario, he's not going to finish the quest until... Or not finish the quest, but finish Cthulhu and be able to play it until turn 10. And that's assuming he draws it perfectly right off the top. But, you know, I mean... Who knows? Maybe it'll work, actually. I don't know. More Artificer and the Viper, pretty bad. I don't assume he's going to be running that many things, though, which is the problem. I guess that means we just play the Souls. And then if he kills it, that sucks. But, like, I have Raised Dead, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Or alternatively, we just do this and trade one in. I am assuming that this dies, though. I'm pretty sure that that's going to die, too. Because if he was playing the... Oh, never mind. Okay, cool, sick. I was about to say, if he was playing the card that, If he was playing the Silence All Minion tradable card, then I was assuming he'd run the Weapon tradable card as well. How many cards can I draw here? I don't think it's worth it to try to do crazy math. Let's just put Soul Fragments in my deck and lose a Morgue Artificer. We'll get it back with Raised Dead. It's no biggie. We actually only have 7 cards in my hand, 6 cards in my hand that'll actually get reduced by this. But we'll draw 1, go to 7, draw another one with Life Tap, go to 8. We'll have 8 cards get reduced in cost by 1, which is honestly just super solid around, like just across the board. This makes me kind of want to kill off my own minion. Is that Troll? Perhaps. I have Raised Dead. I'll be able to get it back soon anyway. It's fine. Then we do Boom. We reduce the cost of all of these, and then I will touch my 2/4. After hitting, of course, sorry. Then I will touch this and... wait to play School Spirits at some point. Like, I don't even need to play it right now. I just want to play it at some point. Okay, that's a little bit of a bummer. I'll be honest with you. That's a bit of a bummer. But I expected it. I think I just play School Spirits next turn, just to finish the quest off a little bit. But I also know that I need to save as many spells as I possibly can. So what's the best way? I think I just go Raise Dead, Morgue Artificer. Because this will finish the quest, no? No, this will finish the quest. I don't need to heal, so we'll just do that. Then I'll play this. It's no big deal. Then I'll go Raise Dead. Get 2. I'll play Morgue Artificer, and I'll even just Mortal Coil my own thing here. Just to empty some space in my hand. So that way this will trigger next turn. It's not bad. And then we'll go, you know, I don't know, we'll go Ruined Mithril Rod, and then free Admission, and see where we go from there. This does reduce the cost. Unfortunately, we drew a Raised Dead, but that's okay. This is so weird to me. I need to take more damage. I need to deal more damage to myself, but it's so difficult to do that when I'm drawing so well. I'll do this. Another souls, or stealer of souls. That's fine. Let's just bonk him. Probably just kill off my own minion with this, though. And no, let's kill off with School Spirits. I think that's better. Gets me one away. I trolled. I'll finish it off with Life Tap next turn. It should be fine. I'm gonna play Stealer of Souls Life Tap. And we're gonna try to basically just finish the quest. I don't want to play the one that hasn't been reduced in cost. We're both just really slow combo decks. Normally, I would be doing more damage to myself if I could target things on his board with like unstable Shadow Blast. But he's a priest deck. He's not playing anything, so I don't have to deal with anything. I would like to draw an Auctioneer, if at all possible. After playing this, of course. So we play this. Then I go Free Admission. Tamsin, useless, but Auctioneer would be amazing. That's not Auctioneer. That sucks. How close am I to this? I don't really care about damage. He's not playing any minions. But I guess I could save one of these. This is very difficult. I'm gonna play the Artificer because I'd rather have Tamsin than anything else. That finishes the quest. It does some damage. I will Life Tap, and then worst case scenario, I'll just Drain Soul my own minion real quick. Spice Bread, that's not bad. I will go boom. And then I could just play Tamsin, honestly. Finishing my quest, but then what if he Mutanises? You know what? We wait. We wait. I don't want to play. There's no reason to finish my quest now and potentially play into Mutanis. There's literally no reason to. Condemn. Yeah, double damage. We'll get him there. But if we don't draw an Auctioneer, I mean, it's fine. Once we reduce the cost of all of these things to 0, we basically just win the game anyway. And then it just comes down to playing every single spell that I can really, really fast and winning the game that way. Like, backfire after finishing the quest and having Auctioneer is just GG. So we drop this, finishes the quest, and then we get to play her. And then I don't know what to do next. That's a problem. I mean, I guess I could kill off my own Tamsin, but I don't really want to do that. We'll Life Tap, see what we get first. We get the Auctioneer. That kind of sucks, but I don't know. We'll make room. Kill off Tamsin. Or do I want to Drain Soul Tamsin? Nah, let's do this. It's fine. Drain Soul will at least heal me. I'm an idiot. I am a doofus. I should have Soul Sheared her because I got an extra copy of this back and now I just have to play the other spell again. Yeah, sure. Let's just get rid of it, unfortunately. We'll draw another card and then next turn we basically just win. We go Auctioneer with ya boy, Stealer of Souls. And then we just hit my guys with as much stuff as possible and we win. Like, he's dead. The game's over. Even with the super slow Soul Fragment animations, he's dead. That is fine. I don't know. I feel bad for this guy. He's trying to bring back Cthulhu Priest. What a meta, man. What an attempt. Respectable, I guess. And we'll just play it. And then we'll go coin, hit. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that twice. That's fine. I can hit my own minion real quick. Actually, no. We go backfire. Then we go this. And then we just go backfire again. And then we have life tap. But I think he's dead already. I think he's literally just dead from that. The animations are taking a super long time, but he's at 30. Yeah, we just draw a ton of soul fragments. God, this is taking forever. But this is so much damage. So we kill that off, and then backfire goes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards drawn each. And then his effect goes, and then we draw more. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 more. We no longer needed that minion. And then we could have just gone boom. Raise dead. We could have played everything. We could have also then raised deaded. Done School Spirits, Mortal Coil, Drain Soul, Raise Dead, get a new minion, play Drain Soul, and we would have won. So, pretty sick. So against a warrior, this is going to be an interesting matchup. He might be control or big, and if he is, I don't really have ways of killing off his individual, like, giant minions. But if he's rush, what do I really need? I mean, this could be good against rush. I think I'll keep an unstable Shadow Blast because it helps progress my quest, while also giving me some flexibility into different matchups. Whereas the Mortal Coil was just bad all around. So this is good. What if... Interesting content idea while we're waiting for him to do his cards. What if we had a deck, or at least a challenge, where we played a quest, but we mulliganed away the quest, so the opponent didn't know that we request whatever. You know, like, let's say request Warlock, send it back. They don't know request Warlock. They've got no idea. I feel like that's kind of mega big brain. I feel like it's genius. Arguably, it's stupid. It's not even arguable, actually. It's so bad. But, you know, interesting content idea. Yeah, we're just gonna life tap, backfire, life tap, finish the first part of the quest, probably on turn 4, use the unstable blast to do something. And this is actually why I run the Morgue Artificer, by the way. This deck used to run the Dark Glare and the Armor Smith, but I thought, hey, you know what? Let's just do something that's the best of both worlds. Gives me some extra removal and survivability, Armor Smith, but also as a demon, so it synergizes with Stealer of Souls and the what's it called? We're actually gonna play Mithril Rod. I lied. This does stunt my quest a little bit, but it gives me so much value, I feel like it's worth it. But the free admission. And I was like, Morgue Artificer allows spells like School Spirits and Drain Soul and Soul Shear and Unstable Shadow Blast to become viable, really good removals for potentially enormous minions, which is really nice. And it can be comboed super well if also you have like Tamsin and you've reduced the cost of some of them with the Mithril Rod. So overall, I think that the Morgue Artificer inclusion is a strict upgrade, and I would highly recommend you use it. So you are going to see another version of this deck where I don't run Morgue Artificer, but I'm telling you now that I think that this particular version is better. Gadsden Auctioneer, reduced in cost, pretty good, pretty good. We've taken 5 damage. I'm gonna need to life tap. And probably just throw out School Spirits, honestly. So that way we don't overdraw, and I think it's the most useless spell. Actually, it's just the only thing I can throw out. It's either that or an Artificer. He might be going a Control Warrior, or he's just really unlucky and has a really bad Pirate Warrior and just hasn't had any pirates. But he didn't play the quest, so unless he's big braining me. I think we life tap first. We have the space. We might as well. We draw Tamsin. She's good. I like her a lot. But we're gonna play School Spirits. Just get out of my hand. If he is going Control, then School Spirits is gonna be pretty much useless anyway. So what is now my plan? I believe my plan is to play Stealer of Souls. Oh, he's big. I guess we could go life tap. No, we can't go life tap. We could go Morgue Artificer. Mortal Coil for free. See what we get. Just hope it's not Rattlegore. Please, for the love of God, don't be Rattlegore. That's perfectly fine. Let's take a little extra damage, you know? Let's live a little. Take a little extra damage. That's fine. Deal 12 damage. We don't take any. Interesting interaction. I don't know if you guys know how that works. But that's how it works. I want to play Stealer of Souls and Life Tap and play Free Admission. But kind of can't do that. I could play Stealer of Souls and just Free Admission, which is ultimately what I'm going to do. Restaurant Viper, not very good. I think I'll send you back to draw a different card. Soul Fragment into Unstable Blast, not that big of a deal. This is fine. And then if it dies, we can just raise dead and get them both back, which is perfectly fine for me. It's not reduced in cost, but we can get a good number of things that cost health, so it'll be fine. I want to play the Spice. Ooh, wait, that's so good for him because it does double damage. That's big brain on his part. That's actually super big brain. Unintentional, but big brain indeed. So how much damage do I want to do to myself? I need to do a lot, to be quite honest with you. So let's go with Raise Dead. That will give me 2. I can go Stealer of Souls, then go Free Admission again, along with these 2 things and kill off a couple of things. We're not gonna die. In fact, I could just do this first. Just so we can finish this part of the quest, just get it over with, and do the battle cry. And we'll draw 2 minions, which I feel like will be decent. Yeah, I'm gonna say let's do it. We get Stealer of Souls and the Viper. We'll actually use the Viper to kill this. How much damage do I need to take? That's 3 boom boom. That's not enough. Unless I use it on my own minion, which isn't even that bad. It really isn't even that bad of a play, to be honest, to just finish this. But I can't combo next turn anyway, so let's just kill off one of his minions. That might have been a bit of a misplay now that I think about it, but it's fine. We can life tap, it'll all be fine. We got the Stealer of Souls, which we needed. We have the Auctioneer, so at the end of the day, all we gotta do is finish the quest, play Tamsin next turn, and then combo off and kill him the following turn. I really like the Morgue Artificer. I think without the Morgue Artificer, this game would have been entirely different, because it would have been harder to kill the 3-2, or the 6-2, and it would have been way harder to kill the Troublemaker. That's pretty bad for him. As far as things go, that was the worst one it could have been. The 2-6 hits next. That's a little unfortunate. Don't be Rattlegore. It's not Rattlegore. I'm fine with that. Probably going to win the next turn anyway. Interesting. Let's just do that. We draw 1 last card. Actually, Mortal Coil isn't even bad here. We play her. I hit and I Soul Shear it. Right? Put some Soul Fragments into my deck. You know how it is. I don't want to Drain Soul because I have a combo I want to do in a second. So we'll hit. And I don't even want to Mortal Coil that much. We'll just Soul Shear, kill it, get some Soul Fragments into my deck. I'm at 16. He needs to come up with 9 more damage. But I don't think that deck runs that much direct damage. And I'm pretty sure we kill him next turn with Stealer into Auctioneer into Morgue, Tamsin, Boom, and then just going crazy. Actually, I don't think we double Morgue. Excuse me? Excuse me? There's no way. There's no way. And then we play Tamsin. Ooh, can I go Morgue and Morgue? I mean, I guess I technically can. No, I can't go double. So it has to be just this one. But then we go Drain Soul Mortal. That's unfortunate. Drain Soul Mortal. Because that does 6. And then we Drain Soul again. We We don't even need a mortal, but we can mortal, which is what we're going to do. Drain soul, yada yada yada. Please go a little bit faster, please. Drain soul, mortal coil again to draw more cards. And then we just go into fatigue and kill him, because there's not really much more he can do here. Let's go smack. Actually, that does less damage. Let's go boom. Dude, this is gonna be so bad. Then we go boom. Then let's just go drain soul. Boom on you. Boom on you. And I don't even think I can life tap. Let's just do this and deal some damage. I ran out of time, actually. I could backfire next turn. He's dead next turn, assuming he doesn't kill me, so that's nice. I ran out of time. If I had drain souled one more time, I think I'd be in the clear. I think I would have won. Also, Ray's dead. Drain soul, Ray's dead. I think would have won me the game, but I started running out of time, and I panicked. And this is my big problem with the deck. The soul fragments have such long animation times that it's so hard to pull off reliably. It really is. So you can't, it's very hard to just kill them, but you can put yourself in a really good position. Depending on how many soul fragments you have in the deck, you could just win. And they give you a lot of healing. So like if you're playing into an aggro deck, drawing all of these soul fragments would be good. It's just, it also prevents you from winning, which is lame. It's lame. But we're gonna go into fatigue. We draw both of these, then we just go backfire and he's dead. I think fatigue just did 2 damage. So backfire will do 3 plus 3, 4, 5, which is 9 plus 6. That's 15 damage minimum. Not to mention life tap and Raise Dead and Drain Soul, which could potentially draw cards from the 4-2. Probably won't because it's gonna die. There's no way it doesn't. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, it's fine. We'll go Raise Dead first. Let's see what we get. I mean, I know technically this is BM, but I just want to see if I get the auction here. I was at 5? Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy. I thought I was at like 2. No, he was dead. He was big dead. Oh man, this hand is good. This hand is so good. I love having Mithril Rod turn 3 into backfire the following turn. The only thing that's better is coining out Mithril Rod turn 2. So it's gonna be a life tap and then ruined and then backfire, maybe Mortal Coil or touch, depending on what he has on the board. And we'll see what happens. Oh no. I realize now what build he's going and I'm actually scared now. He's going the, you know, he's going the build. Yeah. Oh god. I mean, what's the he reduces the cost of 1 extra card this way. I don't really care that much, I'm gonna be honest. You're just gonna play. No, wait, what? You're trolling. What if I happen to get Unstable Fell Blast? Then you just get wrecked. I am so upset that he played that and didn't immediately do damage to it the next turn. I don't think you understand how much that pissed me off right there. There's no way what this guy did was on purpose. And I can't kill it. Okay. Do damage to your own minion. Do damage to your own minion or I will kill it and I will show no mercy. My mind is absolutely blown right now. The fact that he would do something like that. I mean, yes, you get coins, but you don't ever do that. Damn, okay, he actually had a card. He actually had a card to reduce the cost. If only I had been able to do more. I mean, I can Mortal Coil it and draw an extra card now, which isn't bad, but I literally couldn't kill it without making it trigger the thing. We'll go boom and hero power for now. And there's the unstable. Play the more expensive Artificer. Wow, that's so unlucky for me, though, that I drew that late and he just played it and didn't do anything. Like, if I had had an unstable blast, he loses. What are you doing? Oh, does he just... Is it... There's no way he wins turn 5, right? There's no way he wins turn 5, right? Maybe he's just thinning... He's probably just thinning out his deck. That's odd to play Sinister Strike. I think. Unless he actually has a plan. Don't, please. Please just leave me alone. Oh. Now he plays Garrote. And I'm just gonna get blasted. I mean, on the bright side... Wait, he hasn't played any spell damage either. Wait, he's just trolling. Wait, he's actually just trolling, though. I don't understand this guy at all. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know why he did that. I'm gonna just go for healing 12 right now. Let's just heal 12. It's free and I've got another one anyway, it doesn't matter. Gotta take a little bit of damage to deal a little bit of damage, you know how it is. Life tap once, School Spirits, no biggie. I want my guys to die so I can play, Raise Dead. I just don't think I do damage to myself fast enough. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. Let's save Mortal Coil. Let's save some of this other stuff. We'll just pass. No. No. That was stupid. That was stupid. Now he plays the shark. I should have just blasted my own minion. I knew I was going to do it anyway. Maybe he doesn't play the shark. Maybe he doesn't think about it. Maybe he doesn't think, like, I'm at full cards. How odd. I mean, to be fair, it is really awkward for him to play the shark here, because then he's going to overdraw. Also, this is why you don't play your Garrets so soon. I mean, I guess if he gets the optimal combos still, like, he's still fine. You know what? Actually, yeah, he's still fine. There's nothing I can really do about it. I just need to figure out a way to do more damage to myself. I mean, so let's see. He has one more bleed, and let's just say he gets them all to do 5 damage. If he garrotes, bleed, and Sinister Strike with the combo and doesn't draw the other bleed, then I guess I am technically in trouble. Soul Shear, that's not ideal. Let's see here. I need to do damage to myself. Let's go Mortal Coil to draw a card, I guess. No, I can't do that. Because I need to do damage to myself. Let's do this and then do some damage to ourselves here. And then do damage to ourselves here. That's 2. This will be 3 more. Then we can life tap as well, which isn't terrible. I mean, yeah, let me life tap. I don't know, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Boom, Auctioneer's not bad. And then I go boom and heal for a ton, I guess. It's no biggie. I mean, we've got some good healing still. We're not in that much trouble. It's just, I need to do 1 more damage to myself. Did I mess up somewhere? Could I have done a damage to myself somewhere that I didn't do? I might have. Oh, God. I mean, maybe I try to make him overdraw 1. Maybe that'll help me. Oh, crap. I mean, if he draws his other bleed... What are you doing? Oh, am I dead? No, there's no way I'm dead right now. He only has 1 mana. Even if he Sinister Strikes and does the other thing, I'm still alive. What is he doing? Wait, this is so troll. That's kind of bad. That's a little bit bad, but it's okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We go... Boom. Boom. Heal a buttload. Heal 12. Draw a card, I guess. Stealer of Souls is pretty good, I guess. Like, he's down so much damage. How does he win from here? Oh, no. I had it. I actually had game. I could have just called game. I'll get myself closer to this. Mithril Rod, pretty useless. Oh, I'm so sad I lost the other Baker. The Baker is actually pretty important. I mean, do I die still? I think I'm still dead. That doesn't do anything. What do you... I'm so confused as to what this guy's doing. I feel like it's his first time playing the deck. And I mean, no shame in that. Don't get me wrong. It's just... It's kind of weird. He draws 1 minion. That's his auctioneer. That's his second auctioneer. He's got 2 coins, though. I guess. What just happened? What was this game? I don't understand. Okay, if he's quest, we probably just straight win this game. If he's not quest, then we're gonna take damage and we have to play defensively just for decent amounts of heals and just try to finish our quest naturally as opposed to rushing it down like we do into some other matchups so that way we can try to kill him. But it all depends on the matchup. Quest, we'll play one way. More tempo, we will play another way. And nice to have the Spice Bread Baker to just, you know, have some extra healing in hand if he is going Shadow Priest, and if we're able to get extra healing off of Raised Dead, we're fine. Okay, this is fun. This is gonna be a good game. Since he is quest though, we're gonna try to take as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, and that is the only way that we can win it. Hopefully he plays a 1-maker. I kill it with Unstable, never mind. Unfortunately, did not go according to plan there. I want to draw a Rune Mithril Rod. If we can draw a Rune Mithril Rod before the first, like, 15 or so cards, if we can draw it in the first half, this deck usually wins. If we don't, and we're not able to reduce the cost of some of the very important cards like Stealer of Souls and Dark Glare, then it kind of lacks a little something. But luckily we drew the Mithril Rod. We're able to play it next turn. We can play the Viper, send it back, cycle through a little bit, and overall we are fine. I'm actually perfectly okay with this. I still need to take 1 more damage somehow. So let's see how we can best do that. Rune Mithril Rod, and then we will tradable this. Not bad. Mortal Coil, also not bad. So let's see here. We could, I was going to say School Mortal Hero, but that is not at all the case. We cannot do that. I only need to take 1 damage. So how about we take 1 damage? Why don't we? 1. Finish the first part of the quest, that way we don't go overboard. Look at that spacing. Look at the moves. And I don't care about that 1 little Venomous Scorpid. I couldn't care less about it. We still have all 4 demons in my deck. Dark Glare and Stealer of Souls. Which means it's actually pretty likely we draw what we need to draw here. And with Rust Rot Portal as well. That's very good. That's very good, actually. Thank you very much. We'll go drain once. Drain it again. Then I kind of want to just play this and see if we get both demons. If we get both demons, that's so sick for me. We get a Dark Lair and a Stealer of Souls. That is beautiful. And then I think we just Drain Soul this. Just to get it out of my hand. Although, now that I think about it, maybe we also just the Viper to draw new cards. That way we trigger the thing next turn. Free admission's not bad, and we'll pass. Free admissions means that we're almost guaranteed to draw an Auctioneer with a lot of our extra draws in a second, so that's really nice. We can play a new Mithril Rod right after. Empty out my hand a little bit. I'll Drain Soul, to be honest. I don't really mind the Drain Soul. We can also draw some extra cards with free admission. That's kind of bad, but luckily, we got Soul Share, so I'm fine with that. We can go boom. Let's go free admission. How much damage do I still need to take? My god, I've taken almost no damage. Free admission. And then just double hit this, I guess. This is so sketchy, actually. No, we can... We have to... Let's free admission first. And then we can play the rest of the things that we want to play. We draw 2, we get a Baker and a Viper. Neither of those are Auctioneer. A little bit bad for me, to say the least. But we will go School Spirits. I should Life Tap. We get a Stealer of Souls, not the greatest. Drain Soul. Mortal Coil. To draw another card, I guess. Man, this is just not going super well. Like, we've got so many good cards, but we don't have the most important card. Literally, the Gadgetzan Auctioneer. I also need to do more damage to myself, but that'll happen. That'll come in time. Don't worry about that. In time, it'll happen. It'll happen. In fact, I think we can just play a Stealer of Souls now. Play a couple of things to empty my hand. And then... Honestly, I feel like the Dark Lair, although good, doesn't really do too much for me here. I mean, I guess I could go the free Dark Lair, the free Stealer, and then just start drawing cards. We could also go the more expensive Stealer, because they're probably going to generate a ton of extra mana anyway. Yeah, we'll go the more expensive Stealer. We're going to be fine. We're going to have enough mana to where it doesn't matter. I'm going to be honest, I haven't even been paying attention to his quest. It's turn 8, and he hasn't even finished the first level of it. He's not going to win. The game's already over. It's just more of a, like, can I get to the combo? Can I do tons of nasty damage to him or not? I feel a little bad, I'm going to be honest. But then we go, not the free one, the one that costs mana with Dark Glare. And then we'll go Life Tap. See what we get first. We get another Dark Glare. Honestly, this is fine. This is perfectly fine, actually. Then we will cycle this. That finishes the quest. We do some damage. We'll trade this. We're just going to try to finish the quest as quickly as possible. That does some damage to me. That's fine. I think I'd rather draw a card first, though. So let's go with Boom. For 0, I guess. Into Mortal Coil to draw a card. See if we can get something good. We get Raised Dead. God, this is awful. Holy moly. This is just abysmal. Actually. Wow. We are just drawing nothing good. We are actually just drawing nothing. I can't even really do damage to myself at this point. I'll just play a minion to get it out of my hand so I have more space to just go nuts the following turns, but this is crazy. Hysteria, yeah, it dies, but it's fine. If we can get the Auctioneer, we're gonna win. If we can just get the Auctioneer, we're gonna win. So. Ray's dead will probably get me something good. Ideally, it'll give me 1 Dark Glare, which will be nice. Maybe I shouldn't have used the second Dark Glare. So let's see. If I hadn't used the second Dark Glare, how would that have affected the game? I mean, I guess I could have played it along with Stealer of Souls and some of this and just gained a ton of mana, so I would have had enough to play Tamsin later on. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough to play Tamsin regardless. Okay. Let's see what you give me first. Oh, those are the worst ones. Those are literally the worst ones. Wait, okay, so I can go deal 3... I don't even need to play Tamsin, actually. Deal 3 hero power. That'll finish the quest. And then I play you just for a little bit of life gain. No, wait, I don't need to do that. I could actually just play her. But also, why would I want to play her right now? I feel like playing her right now is kind of a waste. Because she just can die and I can play all these stuff for free anyway. No, wait. We can get the best of both worlds. We can heal and play this. Okay, that's fine. So, we basically win next turn, because even if we don't get something that draws me a card, if we life tap, we will get the Viper, or Backfire, or Auctioneer. It's literally guaranteed that we win the game next turn. We've been a little unlucky, I will admit. The Gadgetzan Auctioneer is at the bottom of my deck, so is the second Backfire. But at the end of the day, we're still going to win. I think that this deck can be a little bit slow sometimes, and I kind of want to get rid of the Dark Glare. I think the Dark Glare is good, and it's really good sometimes. But there are other times when it's just sitting there, and I'm like, is it really needed in this deck? And the answer? Probably not. And to be quite honest with you, probably not. I could probably replace it with like another spell or some removals of some kind to help me into decks with big minions like Hand Buff Paladin, and that's all I really need. So let's see what we draw here, ladies and gents, boys and girls. We literally drew the one thing that didn't draw me a card. Great, okay, love to see it. Love to see it. Don't really love to see it, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, let's just commit. Like I said, we're guaranteed to draw something that'll do damage. That's fine. Boom. Tamsin. Soul Shear it. No, actually, let's do this to draw another card real quick. Backfire is amazing. We can Soul Shear this minion. Maybe it gives me another copy. Does it give me another copy? I don't actually know. I don't know how it works. That costs 1. That's cool. That does give me another copy. That's sick. So let's go Soul Shear, do this. Honestly, just what if I trading this? I can't trade it. Okay, we'll go Backfire, and I think he's just dead, right? Because then we Backfire, do 3. We're not able to play these other things. This is gonna draw me more cards. Like I said with this deck, the animations are the biggest problem. Like, it takes so long for these animations, especially the soul fragments, to go off. Makes me think that maybe I get rid of the soul fragments and put in other removal and other healing in general. Still trying to tweak the deck a little bit, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because just look how long these animations for soul fragments are taking. And it's also keeping him hostage too. Like, there just has to be something better. Then we take 4 in fatigue. Yeah, there has to be something better. But yeah, he's just dead. And that's what the combo is, everybody.